Heed my call.
I come.
The
Sounds
shadows
interesting.
land. As the shadow will.
Intriguing.
The shadows beckon for the Lich King. Let darkness guide me for the Lich King.
Intriguing.
As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. The restless dead await. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills.
Not enough energy.
Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me, for the Lich King. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills, for the Lich King.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King, let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King, let darkness guide me. For the Lich King, let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King,
Intriguing.
let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me, for the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me,
Intriguing.
for the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me,
Intriguing.
for the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me,
Intriguing.
for the Lich King.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me,
Intriguing.
as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me, for the Lich King. As the shadow wills, for the Lich King. Let darkness guide me,
Intriguing.
as the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King, let darkness guide me. For the Lich King, let darkness guide me. For the Lich King, as the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills. For the Lich King, as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me,
Intriguing.
as the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me, for the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me, for the Lich King.
Intriguing.
For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills. For the Lich King, as the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me, for the Lich King.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
Let darkness guide me, for the Lich King. Let darkness guide me, for the Lich King.
Intriguing.
As the shadow wills. I love you. as the shadow will, or the lich king, as the shadow will. Let darkness guide me, or the lich king.